Boy, get in the building, man. Get all my cloud ups in the building, man. If cloud up ever said it's up there, boy, I swear to God, I mean it. Man, get in the building, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that share button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. It's Mr. Clouder. Hit that like button, man. Hit that share button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. If Cloud Up ever said it's up there, boy. If Cloud Up ever said it's up there, why it'll be up there with one of these goofies, man. Get in the building, man. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. It's Mr. Step on 'em, man. Mr. Step on 'em. Get all my folks in the building. Real deal, man. These goofy boy. Hey, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Hey, let another goofy hop on my channel like that, boy. When you hop on my channel, you better drop low. Talking about you and me, man. Hey, man. I want to apologize to all my clouders, man. Y'all ain't supposed to be hearing me talk like that. Let me apologize to all my clouders, man. Let me get back in cloud up mode, boy. Hey, boy. Hey. You about to bring that screed up out of me for real, boy. I go hop in one of these cars and go to spinning for real. Don't play with cloud up. Don't play with me. Play with your chick. Cloud up on some multi-million-dollar fur coat, 500,000 worth of ice on. Cloud up, hit up like I cut the chroma lights on. Man, get in the building. Get in the building, man. Get all my cloud ups in the building, man. Goof is trying to play with the channel, trying to do everything, man. Ain't nothing but some trolls, man. Nothing but some trolls and hopped in my channel. I gotta restart my video and all that, man. Real deal, man. Cloud up, boy. Hey, I'm telling y'all. I be telling y'all, man. Now, you see how the trolls just hopped in my channel so quick, y'all. Boy, these trolls that hopped in my channel, boy, nigga, boy, these folks just don't be knowing, boy. Real deal, these folks just don't be knowing. That Cloud of the Dun will really pull up on you and do that. Real deal. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that share button, man. I gotta restart my video, man. We was almost 20 minutes in, man. Goofy hopped on my channel, man. Hopped on my channel like he really owns something, man. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all know this Cloud of the Dun, man. Yeah, that's all they were trying to do. They just sent a troll over here telling me some he from Memphis and all. Boy, you boy. Hey, boy. Hey, just know Cloudo will spin. I will spin. Man, we finna get down to this business though, man. Let me get let me let me get down to this. Let me get down to this work, man. What I came here for, man. Young Thug, man. We finna talk about Young Thug, Govan using Gucci Man lawyer. No, Govan, don't cry now. Don't cry. It's too late to apologize. Cloud up, too late. Cloud up. Cloud up. It's too late to apologize. Tell them goofies cloud up. It's too late for them to apologize, man. Mr. Govan, you know I'm finna step on your neck. And I know that Govan, you playing with that industry too, huh? Oh, you tried so hard to get in the industry. Oh, you using Gucci Man lawyer. Yeah, have y'all noticed Gucci Man ain't said nothing about the Dolph case? Gucci Man, where you at? I thought Dolph was your friend. I thought Dolph was your buddy. But it seemed like everybody who done died, supposed to be Gucci Man homie, wind up using Gucci Man lawyer. Bankroll Fresh. The guy no plug who's supposed to kill Bankroll Fresh. Guess who he used to get out of jail, y'all? Oh, you thought it right? Gucci Man's lawyer. Who? It seemed like everybody who killed one of Gucci Man's supposed to be homies. They wind up using Gucci Man's lawyer. Y'all go to No Plug DJ Vlad interview. Who he said helped him get off his case? Gucci Man lawyer. Strange, strange, strange. And we gonna be connecting all these dots and stuff tonight. And y'all know Cloud of the Dunn. I don't play. F what they say. We gonna ride on them every day. You hear me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. You know? Hey man, this one right here finna get crazy, man. Cause we finna be spitting number of facts tonight. We don't care nothing about no young thug. None of that. We don't care nothing about no thugs. Since when y'all start trusting rappers who wearing dresses and lipstick? No, not a rapper who wearing dresses and lipstick supposed to be the gangstest rapper in the land. Man, get up out of here, man. I don't want to hear nothing about no gangsterlicious. None of these goofies, man. Now they got not gangsterlicious was supposed to be the most gangsters rapper in the rap game. Man, Atlanta, y'all full of rats, man. Atlanta full of rats, man. It's time to go down there with pest control, man. Atlanta, do Cloud of the Don need to come down there with the pest control? Atlanta, do Cloud of the Don need to come down there with the pest control? It's a wrap for all them goofy young thug. Now you at the game. Young thug, now you is up at the game. Real deal. Young thug, now you is at the game, you know? And we finna get a goofy clean up at the game right now. We finna get a goofy we finna get another goofy clean up at the game. Cloud of the Dun, I ain't doing no going back and forth with no goofies, man. We finna get one goofy up at the game. Do anybody else wanna go with him? Do anybody else wanna yeah, somebody else wanna go with him? Cloud of the Dun, yeah, I'm taking goofies clean up at the game tonight. Ain't no trolling, ain't no doing none of that tonight. You playing with the channel, you getting handled, you know? You play with the channel, you're getting handled. Real deal, man. We ain't finna do that tonight. We ain't finna do that. No, sir. No, sir. Get up out of here with your suspicious activity. YouTube, y'all need to control your trolls and tell them I said don't even come over here with that mess. Oh, Mr. Govan, Govan, Govan. Let me go and get to the facts real quick, y'all. I know that's what y'all came to hear. Y'all came to hear them facts, huh? Y'all came to hear them facts, huh? We'll get the thug in a minute. We're gonna get the Govan right now. Oh, Mr. Gucci Man. Yeah, Mr. Gucci Man, you ran around with Jay-Z too, huh? Yeah, Gucci Man ran around with Jay-Z too, y'all. Don't forget. Don't forget. The same one who controlling Yo Gotti right now, huh? Oh, Mr. Gucci Man, you ran around with Jay-Z too. I thought you was in the 40-40 with a 40 cal. Yeah, Gucci Man ran around with Jay-Z too, man. Gucci Man ran around with Jay-Z too, huh? All this stuff is a play, y'all. How you think Govan get Gucci Man lawyer and all this other stuff? Because of Gucci Man. Because of Gucci Man. Gucci Man, I remember the song you dropped soon as Young Dolph died, Blood All on the Money. Oh, it's blood all on that money, ain't it, Mr. Gucci Man? It's blood all on the $100 bills, huh? Key Glock suspicious too. Key Glock suspicious too. How I'm talking cap and here go Gucci Man and Jay-Z right here go Gucci Man and Jay-Z right now. Don't you see Gucci Man and Jay-Z right here? Goofy? Now let me spank you up out of here. Real deal. Say one more thing. Say one more. Man, let me hey, now you another one. Let me put the belt to your back. I'm putting belt to backs tonight, man. Anybody else want to go? Real deal. Anybody else want to go? Anybody else want to go with them goofies? Because they didn't been thrown at the party. They got too drunk and Cloud of the Dun and threw them at the party. They didn't got too drunk and Cloud of the Dun and threw them at the party. Anybody else want to go? Thank you. Yeah, Gucci Man will run around. The fake Gucci Man run around with that Jay-Z dude too, huh? You ain't fooling nobody either. You play around with you play around with Jigga Man too. The same ones who anticipated on knocking Dolph off, huh? Because Dolph was the biggest thing the independent game had ever seen, and they couldn't tap into his pockets. Yeah, they used Gucci Man to play around with Dolph too. They used that fake Gucci Man to play around with Dolph too, huh? Yeah, y'all better pay attention. Why you think everybody who died wind up with Gucci Mane's lawyer, right? They wind up with Gucci Man lawyer. Y'all better pay attention, boy. Y'all better pay attention, boy. Pay attention. Notice everybody who then killed the guy who killed Bankroll Fresh. No plug. What did he say? I use Gucci Man's lawyer. Now Govan coming out talking about he used Gucci Man's lawyer. Gucci Man, you don't think you should have told your lawyer? Don't work with nobody who done killed one of my homeboys. Strange, you guys. Strange. You don't think Gucci got that ability to say, "Hey, I heard you working with that goofy. I don't think you should work with him. He got something to do with Dolph. He had something to do with Bankroll Fresh." Strange, y'all. Y'all better pay attention to that Gucci Man too. Cause soon as Dolph died, Gucci Man popped out with a song called Blood All on the Money with who? Key Glock. The same guy who bust out all Dolph windows. The same guy who bust out all Dolph windows, you know? Yeah, Claudia the Dunn. I'm getting all of them up out of here tonight. I ain't even finna even play with y'all tonight. You getting through all on your head, man. Strange activity, man. As soon as Dolph died, Gucci Man drop a song with Key Glock with Blood All on the Money. The same guy who said that the same guy who said blood all on the money, the same one who bust out all Dolph windows. Key Glock, you ain't in the clear either. Because Justin Johnson was one of your homies. Real deal. Cause Justin Johnson was one of your homies. Y'all, y'all yeah, if y'all ever get a chance, go look up Key Glock's song called Hot. Tell me who all in that video. You got Justin Johnson all in that video with you, Key Glock. See all this stuff right here, yeah, it's a wicked game. The game get real wicked. Straight Drop was one of Key Glock homies. Key Glock, we ain't forgot about you either. Cloud up the Dunn, I'm coming. I told y'all when I come for the bosses. I come for the bosses, man. When we come for the bosses. Gucci Man. Oh, Gucci Man. You mean tell me, you supposed to been love Dolph so much, but as soon as he die, the guys who supposed to been orchestrated his stuff use your lawyer? Oh, big time Gucci Man supposed to have millions of dollars. You mean tell me you can't say you can't tell your lawyer I don't want you to represent him. You could have paid whatever he paid you, I'm gonna pay you double. Dolph was my partner. I don't want you representing that goof. But guess who name they always keep throwing up? Gucci Man. Y'all better, hey, when they throw them names up, start doing your research. Because they throwing them names up for a reason. Gucci Man is a part of the Dolph case too. Gucci Man a part of taking down the Memphis rap scene. Real deal. Gucci Man is a part of taking down the Memphis rap scene. Remember what Hernandez Govan said inside the Glad TV interview? All this stuff started because Gucci Man and Gotti supposed to been had a little beef, right? Right? He said Dolph ain't want to mess with Gotti because Gotti had a beef with Gucci Man and Dolph was rocking with who? Gucci Man. But all of a sudden, Dolph get knocked down. Gucci Man lawyer is the one who helped the guy who's supposed to be knocked off down get acquitted. Yeah, Gucci Man, we finna be dropping some videos on you too. You and Key Glock. Key Glock, your home is the one who did it. Key Glock, I thought you was connected with Straight Drop. Gucci Man. What happened to Big Scar? Now guess what, y'all? Gucci Man go and drop all his Memphis artists too, huh? Gucci Man dropped all his Memphis artists too. Y'all wanted Dolph out the way because you thought Memphis was finna have the hottest rap scene. Gucci Man them helped Dolph get up out the way because they thought Dolph out the way Memphis was finna have the biggest rap scene. Now you double back, you realize that Memphis ain't finna have the biggest rap scene. Now you want to drop all your Memphis artists, huh? Cause y'all know y'all had to get Dolph out the way because y'all thought Memphis was finna be the new Atlanta, right? Oh, I think you're right, Mr. Cloud Up. Mr. Cloud Up the Dunn, I think you own to something. Yeah, they thought Memphis was finna have the biggest rap scene. So they had to get Dolph out the way because Dolph was telling everybody independent. Hmm? Because Dolph was telling everybody go the independent route, wasn't it? But y'all wanted everybody to be signed, right? But y'all wanted everybody to be signed, right? Yeah, y'all wanted everybody to be signed, right? Huh? You and Gotti thought that see Gotti and Gucci, both of them work for the same man, you guys. Y'all can believe me or y'all can believe me not. Gotti and Gucci work for the same man. His name go by Jigga Z. Gotti and Gucci work for the same man. His name is Jigga Z. Look, Gotti and Gucci came together. They thought that they were finna take over the Memphis rap scene, y'all. That's why Gucci Man went over there and signed Matt Critter, FTO Set, Pooh Shiesty, Big Scar, and then y'all was gonna knock Dolph off, and y'all thought that Memphis was finna have the biggest rap scene. You found out that since Dolph knocked off, ain't nobody really checking for the Memphis rap scene right now, is it? Real deal, man. Get them likes up, man. Get them likes up, man. Hit that like button, man. All these YouTubers in here, y'all. They gonna go and remix my stories in the morning. They gonna go and remix everything that I'm saying. Get them likes up, man. Get them likes up, YouTubers. Get them likes up, YouTubers. I know that's all who in here. Ain't none but YouTubers in here tonight, y'all. Ain't none but YouTubers in here tonight. Why you think Govan made it his business to say that Gucci Man lawyer? Yeah, that's why you use Gucci Man lawyer, because Gucci Man a part of the play too. Gucci Man a part of the play too. Cause Gucci Man working with Jigga the same way that Gotti is. Gucci Man working with Jigga the same way Gotti is. Both of them needed Dolph up out the way. Cause Dolph was telling everybody to go independent. And Gucci Man wanted Dolph out the way. So guess what? All the Memphis artists can come and sign with him. Because he's supposed to been Dolph friend, right? Nah, you was a Dolph hater too. Gucci Man was a Dolph hater too, cause Dolph came up and he passed you up in the game, huh? All of them was hating on Dolph, y'all. Now Key Glock, Dolph gone. Now Key Glock supposed to been signed a record deal and all this other stuff. Now Key Glock supposed to been signed a record deal and all this other stuff. Man, gone Key Glock. I don't want to hear from no Key Glock. I don't want to hear from none of them. I don't want to hear from no Key Glock, cause soon as Dolph died, you came with blood all on the money. Real deal. We got all of them in here, man. All of them in here. Key Glock, your homeboy is the one who smoked Dolph. You ain't said nothing about that. Your homeboy's the one who smoked Dolph. Yeah, go to your video call. All these think they hot. You must not heard the Glock. Mr. Pull Up, let it pop. You got Justin Johnson them in that video. Them your homeboys, Glock. They supposed been pulled up and murk your boss man. They supposed been pulled up and murked your boss man. Yeah, them your homeboys, Key Glock. Your homeboys murked Dolph, and then guess what? Govan come back and use Gucci Man lawyer. What's the coincidence of that? I just wanted to put that on y'all brains for a minute. Oh, Mr. Gucci Man supposed been loved Dolph so much. You supposed been loved Dolph. You supposed been loved Dolph so much. You ain't love no Dolph. You was hating on Dolph. Gucci Man was hating on Dolph too. You remember Gucci Man was claiming independence when he first came in the game too. But Dolph took the independence to another level that you couldn't take it to. Real deal. Dolph was being hated on by all these rappers. All these rappers were hating on Dolph. Why you think Dolph? You should have came out and said this ain't even the real Gucci Man. Dolph, I wish you just would have came out and said that, but you was proving that because you wasn't even rocking with him. It was Key Glock over there rocking with him. It was Key Glock over there rocking with him. The same one who homies pulled up and killed Dolph. Strategic setup. I ain't done with none of y'all. We gonna break that Dolph case all the way back down to the ground too. I'm breaking Dolph case back down to the ground. I'm coming back with all my old cloud up information. Y'all better be ready. I'm finna take y'all on a ride. This Dolph case get way deeper than what they think it is. This Dolph case get way deeper than what y'all think it is. Yeah, I'm breaking Dolph case back down. Breaking Dolph case because Gucci Man would run around with Jay-Z, so was Yo Gotti. All y'all goofies, man. Haters. Y'all didn't want to see another black man come up in the game who was independent. All of them hated on Dolph. That's why I don't trust none of these goofies from Atlanta. They run around like this. They silently bending over. They silently snitching. They silently doing a whole bunch of stuff. Now look at Young Thug. Them feds didn't expose you now too, huh? You know who dropped them interrogation videos? It was the feds. Y'all go check out my Young Thug video. They don't want to trim my Young Thug video. I put my Thug video up. They don't even want to let it pass 300-400 views. Y'all go check out my Thug video. Man, get my likes up, man. We got all these people just sitting here just admiring my voice and stuff, man. Hey, man. Hey, if you just sitting here, man, it's late at night, man. What you doing in my building, man? What you doing in here just sitting in here, man? You ain't even saying nothing. You ain't typing in the comments or nothing. You just sitting up here admiring my voice. It's too late at night for you to just be sitting in here. It's too late at night for you to just be sitting here. You ain't even hitting the like button or nothing, man. Man, hey man, real deal, man. Cloud of the Done. I'm finna create another button on YouTube. It's gonna be called Come Through the Phone. Cause that's what I'm finna start doing, man. I'm finna start coming through the phone on some of these goofies, man. All these YouTubers and just sending my building, man. Just man, I'm gonna start coming through the phone on you goofies, man. Just sitting here, man, just admiring my voice and stuff, man. We got Cloud Dunn got a whole bunch of secret admirers or something. You can come in here, you can violate my space, you can come in here, step on my white fur. You gonna come in here and step on my white fur rugs with your dirty sneakers on, man. With your dirty sneakers on, man. I'm finna knock you clean up out my door, man. Real deal, man. Yeah, man. Key Glock, I believe he was dropping the low on Dolph. Key Glock probably was dropping the low on Dolph, but man, I'm coming with all my old Dolph videos. I still got all my old Dolph videos. Don't think I can't drop them. I go back to dropping all that big moochie grape stuff, that paper route woo stuff, all that stuff. Real deal, man. Then we got an Atlanta rapper running around here like he was so-called supposed to be the biggest gangster in the world. How the biggest gangster in the world is wearing a dress? How the biggest gangster in the world is wearing a dress? Yeah, man, it been about time for them to expose you, man. Atlanta, yeah, this who y'all supposed this was supposed to be the top guy in Atlanta wearing a dress. I don't believe you. Murder. I don't believe you. Cloud up, don't believe you. Murder. Cloud up, don't believe you. Cloud up, don't believe you. Murder. I don't believe you. What you gonna pull a what you gonna pull a Glock up out your dress? We got these goofies in Atlanta, they pulling Glocks from up under their dresses. Man, get up out of here, man. Get up out of here, man. Goofy supposed been pulled a Glock from up under his dress. Man, how you toting a gun? Boy, your pants tight as. How you run from 12? He probably fell. Hey, man, get in the building, man. Yeah, yeah, young thug. Now they just sacrifice your career. Now you take your little money and you go and you get up out of town. All you goofies is rats. Ain't none of them. The rap game is full of rats. They harbor these rats. Real deal. That's all they do is harbor rats. Atlanta is full of rats, man. Cloud of the Don, I'm coming down there tomorrow with pest control. We coming down there tomorrow with pest control, man. He sent up there, he done told on Birdman too. He done told on Birdman too. He done told on Birdman too. You got all the interrogation talking about some Birdman and Lil Wayne, man. I thought you supposed been hold your tongue. I thought he supposed been hold his tongue, man. I thought you could have said I had a right to I thought they said you had a right to remain silent. I thought they had to read you that I thought they had to read that to you before they even interrogate you, young thug. You had a right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. Whoa. You didn't choose your Fifth Amendment. Man, this stuff get crazy, man. This stuff get crazy, man. And then we got little baby running around here. He all in a tutu and everything too, man. I ain't trusting none coming up out of Atlanta, man. I ain't trusting none coming up out of Atlanta. Atlanta, y'all acting like y'all got the biggest gangsters down there. Then y'all got the biggest rats and the biggest cats down there. Real deal. Young Thug, you run around with that girl when you really want a man. Let's just keep it all the way funky, man. You really want a man. You don't want you don't want that girl. You just got her up there for a front too. You really want a man. Murder. I don't believe you. Cloud up, don't believe you. This the guy who's supposed to be doing all the murdering and all this other stuff. Man, come on, man. You run around, you might well go give him a ride of scientist to cloud up the dud. I bet she'll have more fun with me. I bet she'll have more fun with cloud up the dun than she'll have with you, goofy. You run around with a leopard print dress on, man. You might well go on past her to cloud up the dun. Somebody who ain't ratted. got in them interrogation rooms and told it all. And then you had paid old Pee Wee Roscoe, you had paid him so good that he's scared to even say, yeah, man, he did get in the interrogation room and say, man, hey, you got enough singing Beyonce. Say my name, and no one is around you. I am gonna snitch on you. Say my name. If no one is around you, Thug is gonna snitch on you because he running game. Thug got in there when to sang it. Beyonce. He went in there, got in there talking about say my name. Goofy. Oh my God. That Goofy got there singing Destiny Child. Oh, let me go snitch on you. Cause Goofy, this is your day. I am gonna say your name and we gonna lock you away. You got in there, boy. You Destiny Child, boy. Boy, you Destiny Child, boy. Your name ain't Thug. You Destiny Child, boy. I don't give a oh. That boy got in there with the singing Destiny Child, boy. Get your behind up out of here, man. You came home fat anyway. You came home fat. You can't perform. What you doing? You came home fat. Can't even perform. You ain't even got no stage performance or nothing, man. You up out the game, young thug. You up out the game. I don't want to hear nothing else that you made. You take your little money and you do what you do. And guess what? You know why they released them interrogations on him? Cause they made him. Cause y'all noticed just last week they just said that he can get his property back, y'all. All the stuff that Atlanta supposed been took from him when they came and raided the house and stuff like that. Oh, they gave your property back too, and they let their property out. Soon as they give you your property back, all the rings and watches they supposed been took about your house and stuff, the cars and all that. Oh, you think they were finna you think they were just finna give you your property back without releasing them tapes? Oh yeah. They was mad that the judge rewarded you all your property back. So they had to come and get you back. Yeah, they got you back. They got you back and dropped them tapes on your behind too and made them go viral. Now what you gotta say, talking about some rat? Well, anytime you get in front of them folks and you say another man's name, that's the biggest no-no. Now let's see what Boosie got to say about that. Yeah, Mr. Boosie, what you got to say about that? Since you love to call people rats. Let's see what old Boosie got to say about that. Oh, Mr. Boosie, what you got to say about that? Boosie ain't saying that because he crying because he finna go to jail. Real deal. Boosie, what you got to say about that now? Oh, Mr. Boosie. Boosie, 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 can't you see? Real deal. Boosie, what you got to say about that, man? Boosie, what you got to say about that since you love to holler about some rats, man? Oh, Mr. Boosie. Boosie crying because he finna go to jail. Mad because when he come home, everything will be gone. Mad when you come home, everything gonna be gone. Boosie ain't got nothing to say about this now. Yeah, Boosie, what you got to say about that? Your best friend, he your best friend. Everything is on flee. Hey, Mr. Boosie, what you got to say about that? What you got to say now, Boosie? Oh, I forgot you can't say nothing now because it's time for your little behind to go to jail too. It's time for you to go answer to some of that stuff that you have done. Some of those people that you have set up. Some of those innocent people have set up. Oh, guess what, Mr. Boosie? You know he look high and sit low. You know he look high and sit low, Boosie. Don't cry now, Boosie. Oh, Boosie, don't cry. Don't Boosie look like he need a pat on the back? Yeah, Boosie crying because he gotta go to jail. Boosie crying because he gotta go to jail. Let's see if you can go to jail. You can find a best friend. You a best friend. Let's see if Boosie can go and find him a best friend in jail. Yeah, Mr. Boosie. Boosie did all that talking. Tells us, we don't like rats. Well, you broke the street code. All this other stuff. Yeah, Boosie, you played that street code stuff too, huh? Boosie played the street code too. Let's see if Boosie gonna stick to the street code. Let's see, can you stick to the street code while you in there, Mr. Boosie? Mm-hmm. I hope Boosie don't come up out of jail in a tutu. Boosie, I hope you don't come up out of jail in a tutu. Yeah, Mr. Boosie, let's see, can you keep it gangster for some more years? Yeah, don't cry now, Boosie. Don't cry now. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I hope Boosie don't come up out of jail in a tutu this time. They gonna be calling you little boo boo. That ain't Boosie, that's little boo boo. Yeah, let's see if your behind gonna come up out of let's see if you gonna come up out of jail without a little sugar in your tank. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's see can you let's see if them diabetes don't eat you up in there. Yeah, Boosie, you already looking sick. You already looking sick. Let's see if they're gonna get you all your medicine in there. Let's see if they're gonna get you right in there, Mr. Boosie. You better hope that you make it up out of there, Boosie. You played that gangster role too. Boosie set up and played that gangster role like he was like he's such macho man and all this other stuff. Let's see if you're gonna get up out of there. Too late to cry now, macho man. Macho man, Boosie Savage. Hey, Mr. Macho Man, Boosie Savage. Let's see, can you make it up out of there? Man, Boosie won't do nothing, man. Boosie get folded like a pretzel, man. Bones too brittle. Boosie bones too brittle, man. Boosie get folded like a pretzel, man. His bones is too brittle to insulin. That insulin brittle your bones, man. Don't y'all find it mighty funny these guys got all this money and stuff. Why you don't you know that you can get rid of diabetes? Coming from where I'm from. I don't think you gotta do it, eat right. Coming from where I'm from. All thing you gotta do is eat right, Mr. Boosie. You must have never heard of Dr. Sabi and all these other people. That's what he was doing, Boosie. He was curing all these stuff that they say that you can't cure. You ain't never heard of Dr. Sabi? You got all this money to go buy all that jewelry and stuff. You should have paid them folk to cure that diabetes up out your body. Now you're going back to jail, and guess what? Them folks might not give you your insulin and stuff. Yeah, these famous people are really stuck. Real deal. These famous people is really stuck. You could have spent the bag and had them people to clear that diabetes up out your body, man. Real deal. Now you finna go to jail, and guess what? One thing I know about jail, they don't like to do right. You could be in there hot, you could be in there finna have a sugar attack. Man, trust and believe me, them folk don't care. They'll look through the peephole and say, "Is he done yet? Is he done yet?" Boosie, you too old to be making the stupid decisions that you make. You got up there on Glad TV, and that's why you're behind going back to jail. Glad TV. Real deal. Glad TV is the reason you're behind going back to jail. Man, hey man, let me stump one of these goofers up out the building, man. It's too late at night for a goofer to be all in my channel. I ride my NUTs, man. Get off my NUTs, man. Can you please get off my NUTs? Get up off my NUTs, man. Real deal, y'all be sitting in here just listening, man. It's a million channels on YouTube. I ain't begging you to be over here. Cloud the Dunn is not begging nobody to click on my channel and get your behind over here. Boosie, you got too much money. You spoke and took some of that bag over there to Dr. Sabi children. He got children who cure diabetes and stuff right now. Glad TV. Yeah, you should have stayed your butt out. Glad TV time. Yeah, the case is beat now. Soon as you spoke and beat the cases. Soon as you beat the case, you run your butt over there with Glad TV. Now you getting the Glad TV experience. Real deal. Now you getting the Glad TV experience. And then you got your little fans over here. Well, we don't care nothing about no Boosie, no Gucci, no Govan, no nobody. This Mr. Step on them. This Mr. Clouder Roger the Dunn, two Clout Shakur, goofy. Now you done got choked, stepped on over here. We don't care nothing about none of these rappers. All these rap niggas, boy, if you put your trust in a rap nigga, you out your mind. If you put your trust in one of these rappers, you out your mind, man. Never put your trust in a rapper. Who putting their trust in a rapper? We don't believe none of these rappers. Boosie was talking way too much. Boosie get up there talking about some snitching. You getting on Glad TV, telling everything. Talk about some stuff you know you ain't got no business talk about. You told Glad TV. So guess what? If Boosie died today or tomorrow, guess who owned the rights to everything that he done said or did? Glad TV. If he died today or tomorrow, Boosie got 30 interviews with Glad TV. He ain't gonna do nothing but break them down. He gonna keep taking chops and pieces of your videos and keep dropping them. He gonna keep chopping everything that you say and keep dropping the videos. You done just basically signed over to the Gladder not to the Gladder Naughty. You done signed over to the Vladder Naughty, man. You signed your life away to Glad TV. Now tell me I'm lying. Exactly. He even admitted to the case he beat. He signed his life over to Glad TV. That's why we don't care nothing about no Boosie either. You ain't getting none of that information to none of these black platforms. Did Boosie get any of that information to the black platforms? Nope. You would if anybody black would have asked Boosie some of them questions that Glad TV asked him, he probably would have got up and walked out. He probably would have got up and walked out. Now you done gave your whole life story to a culture vulture. And that's what you get. That's why we can't. If you feel sorry for Boosie, you out your mind. Now you up here crying. If you feel sorry for Boosie, you out your mind. Now he up here crying. No, don't cry now. Cause Glad TV paid you a little money. He paid you a little money. Now you done signed your life over. You signed your whole life over. If you go to jail and something happened to you in jail, he got all your interviews. Over 30 some interviews with none but you. He gonna chop through them interviews and keep making money till his children is running the channel and they making money up off of your behind. Glad TV ain't no good. Boosie, you just basically tricked yourself up off the streets. I thought you was a real gangster. That's why I won't believe in no rappers, y'all. I thought you was a real gangster, but you get on there telling all that important information. Got on there and talked about your case and everything. Soon as you get up off of there, man, they done re-indicted me, y'all. Duh, duh. Real deal. Lied to your mama, lied to your children, but you gave Glad TV the truth though, didn't he? He told on himself. You lied to everybody else, but you got on Glad TV and raised your hand and said that you're gonna testify. You basically got on his channel and testified to everything. That's why we can't feel sorry for no Boosie, man. I don't feel sorry for no Boosie. I don't even play none of that new music that you got. I listen to the old Boosie. Since you start calling yourself Boosie, I listen to Lil Boosie. I don't listen to Boosie. I listen to Lil Boosie, the old Lil Boosie, the Lil Boosie before he went to jail the first time. All that other stuff, man. You came home. You wanted to be an internet star, and that's why your butt going to jail now. Talk too much. Talk too much. The same one who telling us don't talk too much, getting on all these channels, talking too much. You were chasing that clout too. Now you chase that clout in a jail cell, Boost. Chase all that clout in a jail cell. The same, the same one telling people, don't snitch and all this other stuff. Hold your tongue, but you ain't hold your tongue. You worse than Young Thug. Vlad ain't getting nothing but some confession videos up out of you. Got up there, and you confessed to everything that you ever did in your life. Got up there, you even show your house. You got Glad TV cribs. He said he's so good. He's so good with the Caucasian man. He done got up there Glad TV cribs. Glad TV cribs, man. You showing your house and everything, your stash spots to this man and everything, boy. He done got up there to show his whole house, what he building and everything. Now he up there on Glad TV cribs. Man, get that goofy up out of here, man. Boosa, don't nobody feel sorry for you. You told on yourself. Same one played gangster so hard. Talk about some. He's a rat. He's a rat. Man, we ain't studying no Boosie either, man. You told on yourself. You told on yourself. Told on yourself for a couple dollars. Now let's see if them couple dollars Let's see if Glad TV gonna send you some commissary. Let's see if Glad TV gonna send you some commissary. Real deal, cause you about to go broke. Remember the first time you went to jail for them couple days, you sold your Rolls Royce truck and all that other stuff. Just imagine being gone for 3 and 4 years. Just imagine you gone for 3 and 4 years. You gonna come home broke. You got up there, you talked about Kanye West and all that other stuff. Now, let's see what your little behind gonna do behind them bars. Let's see if Glad TV gonna send you some commissary. And then guess what, y'all? I believe this goofy gonna do a Glad TV interview behind bars. This how goofy he is. Glad then geek y'all up with that clout. Boy, you need to come down off that clout. You too geeked off clout. He too geeked off clout. That's why we ain't feeling sorry for no Glad. He got this goofy up there. He getting up there telling everything too. You told on yourself, then you told on me, but you ain't never bought no work from me. All these goofy little rappers got the game messed up. Telling on these goofies just to get their time cut. SKS with the magnified scope. Yeah, they done told her, yeah, Boosie gonna get up there and do an interview from Boosie gonna get up there and do an interview from he's so geeked off the clout, he gonna do an interview from behind bars. Just like he got this goofy right here, Hovan. He got Hovan up there telling everything too. Go listen to the Hernandez Hovan interview. Hovan, you get up there, you telling on yourself too. But I know one thing, you try and distance yourself from Yo Gotti though, huh? Thug snitched. I told y'all, man, nobody in that rap game is right. If you a rapper, you ain't nothing right about you. Go in their background, you gonna see rat in all their background. Even your favorite ones. Boosie got up there and told on himself. Got up there played gangster like you such a gangster. Govan up there playing gangster like he's such a gangster. Govan told on himself too. See, boy, Glad TV put them questions on y'all, and y'all feel like y'all got to answer. I would did the Pee Wee Longway. Next question. Next question. You see how Pee Wee Longway was the realest one. Pee Wee Longway gotta be the realest rapper from Atlanta. You see Pee Wee Longway locked up right now. Pee Wee Longway got on Glad TV and embarrassed Glad TV. Man, Pee Wee Longway the realest rapper from Atlanta, man. Pee Wee Longway. Pee Wee Longway is the realest rapper from Atlanta. Pee Wee Longway. He the only one I seen get on Glad TV and embarrass that goofy. Govan, you got up there, you embarrass yourself too. You telling everything. You don't even know how many contradictory statements that you done put out. You put out too many contradictory statements. And then you dropping your low and everything. Them paper route boys ain't got up with you either. Them paper route boys ain't got up with you yet. Strange. That's why we gonna be going at the paper route boys too. Cloud of the Dun, I will be stepping on paper route. I'm gonna be stepping on the paper route boys too. Cause y'all got a dirty mess out here. Y'all gotta clean up. Paper route. I know y'all hear me right now. Cloud up the done, the illest trillest blogger to ever do it. Paper route. Y'all got a dirty mess out here that y'all gotta clean up. Real deal. Y'all got a dirty mess out here that y'all gotta clean up. And I heard Govan was talking to Paper Route Woo, mama. Paper Route Woo, is that's why you were laughing as soon as Young Dolph got knocked off? Strange. Strange, strange, strange. Y'all don't remember as soon as Dolph got knocked off, the news station pulled up round up to the turkey drive and Paper Route Woo was laughing? Strange, cause Govan was talking to your mama, huh? Hmm. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. If anybody go type in Young Dolph November 17th turkey drive. When Dolph got murked, but they still did the turkey drive, and they pulled up and they asked Paper Route Woo some questions and he was laughing, and Dolph was around the corner laid out. Strange. Strange. I told y'all we're gonna be going back at them Paper Route boys in a minute. We're gonna be going back. I'm going back at everybody. I don't care nothing about them. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me, and nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'm cloud up the done. I'm Mr. Step on them. Real deal. Yeah, we got Govan up here. Govan ain't nobody, man. A federal informant. You told on yourself, then you told on me. Yeah, Govan, he ain't doing that, but he collecting that little change so he can get up out the country. Real deal. It's some weird stuff that went on with them paper route boys too. It's some weird stuff that went on with them too. Some weird stuff that went on with them too. Govan, talk about that proffer agreement that you got. Real deal. And CMG think they getting away. CMG ain't getting away. They gonna come indict Yo Gotti them for the murder of Big Jook. They ain't even gonna get them for Dolph. They gonna get them for Jook. They gonna get them for Jook. Cause Paper Route didn't kill Jook. CMG did. Paper Route did not kill Jook. CMG did. Just so this goofy right here can get away. Just so Gotti won't be indicted into the murder of Young Dolph. But guess what, Mr. Hovan and Mr. Ho Gotti? They coming back for Jook too. Real deal. They coming back for Jook. They coming back for Jook too. That's how they gonna get CMG. They gonna get CMG gonna get indicted for the murder of Jook, not Dolph. It's gonna be Jook because they know that CMG got Jook up out the way, so their name won't be brought up in the murder of Dolph. But it was sloppy. Jook was hit on camera. It ain't gonna take for Yo Gotti number to piss off one important person, and they gonna go to dropping that Jook stuff. Real deal. They gonna go to dropping Jook stuff. Gotti gonna piss off one important person, and that's when the Jook indictment's coming. Why you think they had the Jook stuff so unsolved? Jook murder is unsolved because they don't want to solve Jook murder right now because they know his brother killed him. Jook was killed by his own brother, Cain and Abel. Yo Gotti and Big Jook is Cain and Abel. Real deal. Real deal. Yo Gotti and Big Jook is Cain and Abel. Strange. God ain't even said rest in peace to my brother or nothing. Have y'all heard Gotti send a post out and say rest in peace to my brother? His brother been dead for a year and some change. Have y'all seen Gotti say rest in peace to his brother one time? Did y'all see it one time? Not one time he said rest in peace to his brother because he the one who killed his own brother. Killed his own brother. Oh, Mr. Cain and Abel. Mr. Cain and Abel. Real deal, man. Yeah, it get real crazy. Yeah, they rap game get real crazy, y'all. Y'all want to know the craziest thing that y'all don't want to know the craziest thing that I done realized? God can't be a man. God is a woman. I know this a little off subject, but I always wanted to talk about this. God can't be a man, you guys. God is a woman. This the realest thing that Claudio Dunn probably never told y'all. God is a woman, you guys. God is a woman. God ain't no man. God is a woman. Why y'all think that they say Jesus didn't have a daddy? His mama was Virgin Mary. Strange. Don't y'all think that God is a woman? Hey, nobody never even think about that. Nobody never even think about that, man. God is a woman, you guys. Why y'all think where you think the soul of a person come from? Who populated this earth? Women. Who populated this whole earth? Women. And God is a woman, man. Ha 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 ha. Men don't even think about that. To all my dudes out there, you got a good woman. Cherish your woman because your woman is God. Real deal. God is a woman. God ain't no man. Look at the type of stuff that men do. Look at the type of stuff that men do. God is not a man. God is a woman. The only person who have populated this earth is women. Where do we all come from? Where do we all come from, y'all? All us come from a woman. Real deal. God is a woman, man. I've been thinking about that for a long time. God gotta be a woman. Who get the most emotional? No, man. Back in the days, women get pregnant without a man. What you think a cycle is? What you think a cycle is? It seems like that's a miscarriage every month, right? Strange. What you think a cycle is? It's almost like a miscarriage every month. Just think about it. Where do the souls of our bodies come from? Where is your body made inside of? A woman. Real deal. I want everybody to put on their thinking caps. Where is your body come from? Your body came from inside a woman. Where did your soul come from? God put your soul inside of a woman. That's why they say Jesus didn't have no daddy. Because that was the last times of, guess what? Women getting pregnant without a man. And then the crazy part about, they say God created man, then he created woman. No, he didn't. That's another lie what was told us. God created woman, then he created man. That's why it's called woman. Don't make the minister clout of the done get the preacher for real. God created woman first. God created a woman first, y'all. A woman was created before a man. He took, guess what? He took a woman's rib and made a man. You see how them people be lying to us so much? You see how them people lied to us our whole life. We been lied to, y'all. We been lied to. Because at the end of the day, guess who you can call on? Guess who you can call on? Get what the first thing you gonna say if something happened to you? Mama, mama. Even if you ain't got your daddy, guess who gonna come to your rescue? Guess who gonna come to your rescue? Mama. Guess who gonna make sure things get done? Mama. Grandmama. Man, I think a woman is God. I think a woman is God. Don't you worship your mama? Don't you love your grandma? Oh, I love my daddy too. But guess what? My daddy'll never compare to who? My mama. Cause that's who had you. Real deal. Guess who gonna come to your rescue through anything? Your mama. Guess who gonna come and guess who gonna be there? Your mama. The boy he talking about a woman is weak. No, a woman is the strongest thing that you could ever come across. Your mama. Real deal. Y'all better pay attention, man. Y'all better pay attention, man. I think God is a woman. If God ain't a woman is the closest thing to God. Guess who had you though? Your mama. Guess who set up in there and had you in labor for all them hours and stuff, carried you around for 9 months? Guess who carried you around for 9 months, my guy? Your mama. Your dad ain't carry you around for no 9 months. He didn't lay that. He didn't lay there. Guess what? Everything your mama eat, you eat inside that belly. Inside that belly, guess what? Everything will go in your mama mouth goes in your mouth through the biblical cord. And what's that a biblical cord is? A connection from God to you. A lot of people need to you better cherish your mama. Real deal. Because if a lot of people why you think a lot of stuff is crazy, y'all. A lot of stuff in this world is crazy. We've been lied to about a lot of stuff. It's about time for a lot of our people to wake up, man. Wake up, man. Wake up, man. Yeah. Y'all better wake up, man. Wake up. Wake up, man. y'all better wake up because y'all better wake up, man, because if you think about it, the woman is the closest thing to God. Bruh, why you think Jesus only had 23 chromosomes in his body? Didn't they say Jesus was one of the only people without a daddy? That's a lie. That's a lie. Real deal. That's a lie. I think God created woman, then he created man. It got to be like that. Because how did a man get here? Strange. How did a man get here, you guys? Strange. I think God created woman, then he created man. That's why he said Jesus didn't have no daddy, because guess what? It's something that they're not telling you. I know what they don't want to tell you. Women could have babies without men in the beginning. In the beginning of time, women could have babies without men. And guess what women kept on having? Other women. Real deal. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. Pay attention, man. Hey. Some stuff too deep to even be talked about. I bet you can go on that internet right now and type in women have baby without a man. I bet you it'll pop right up. Because that's how it was in the beginning of time. Women had babies without men. She didn't need a man to have a baby. That's why women have hormones and all this other stuff. All them hormones and stuff and all them mistress cycles and stuff like that is almost like her hormones in that cycle is like having a she put the baby together by herself. Real deal. Women in the beginning of time, women could have babies without men. The women got tired. I mean, the women got tired of all the women, and guess what? They said, God, can you please give us somebody else? Next thing you know, her next baby was a man. Real deal. We found proof. It's in the Bible. They say Jesus' mama didn't have a what? They say Jesus didn't have what? A daddy. Then they say Jesus' mama was Virgin Mary. Then they say Jesus' mama was Virgin Mary. Who is Jesus' daddy? That's why Jesus' mama was called Virgin Mary, because Jesus didn't have a daddy. Real deal. Why he got to be called Father God? Why he can't be called Mother God? See. A lot of us, a lot of us is confused, man. A woman is the closest thing to God on this earth. On this earth, because your spirit and your body is gonna be built inside of a woman. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, Cloud Up the Dud talking that real talk tonight. I told y'all I switched the subject up. I switched the subject. We ain't gotta talk about none of these rappers. We can talk about some real stuff. A woman is the closest thing to God. Nah, I ain't Cloud Up the Dud ain't playing with the Bible. This is what the Bible told us. Jesus didn't have a father. They said his mama was Virgin Mary. Jesus was born without a daddy. No, Adam came from Eve's rib. Y'all believe anything that these folk that told us. Stop believing what these folk that told us. Stop believing. That's what I'm starting to believe. I'm starting to believe that they came over here and just told us anything. They came over here and took our gold and took everything from us and gave us a book. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. They came over here and took our gold. They came over here and took our gold, came over here and took our diamonds, came over here and took our land and took everything from us and told us go read this book. Huh. Y'all better wake up to that too. They took everything from you and told you go read a book. Told you go read a book. Some stuff you gotta find out on your own. Some stuff you gotta find out on your own. Any women who gonna have children, guess who you gonna be more connected to? Your children. Real deal. A lot of people better wake up, man. Cloud up the dud, man. I'm just coming in here to lay some of this information down on y'all, man. I feel like women is God. How can you say God is a man? Because a woman is more closer to God than anybody. That woman who you lay in the bed with and you got them children with is more closer to God than anybody. If your woman wake up going crazy, guess what? She gonna throw your emotions off, ain't it? That's exactly. Guess what it's called? Mother Nature. Hmm. Yeah, you said something then, MJ Green. Guess what it's called? Mother Nature. Because guess what? The mother is the woman. The mother is of all nature. The mother is of all nature. Real deal. I'm just laying some knowledge on y'all, man. Cloud of the Dun. That's something I always wanted to talk about. That's something I always wanted to talk about. I feel like a woman is more closer to God than anybody. Got to be. Because if you stayed with a woman before, if that woman wake up mad, everybody mad. If she wake up glad, everybody glad. Pay attention. Pay attention. It's called emotions. You can wake up, a man can wake up mad today. Guess what? That woman ain't gonna care if you mad or not. But let her wake up mad. Any woman. I didn't just say no black woman. I didn't just say no black woman. Any woman. The Caucasian man, the woman who you lay up with, guess what? The woman gonna have your children. She gonna be the one at the house dealing with them children. Real deal. Real deal. Y'all better pay attention, man. A man was put here to protect the woman because you gotta protect your God. A man was put here to protect the woman because you gotta protect your God. Y'all better wake up, man. A man is meant to protect his God. You gotta hold women to such a high standard. We all come out of a woman. We all come out of a woman. Real deal. A man was put here to protect his God, and your God is a woman. because all us came from one. No matter how you want to look at it, mama held your behind for 9 months. We ain't talking about no set up chicks or none of that like that. Most of the ones who setting people up, they ain't got no children. Boy, we were put here to protect a woman, boy. You're supposed to put here to protect your mama, put here to protect your grandma, put here to protect your daughter. That's what a man is here. That's what a man is for, a protector. The man is the protector. That's what the man is for, to protect. You put here to protect your woman. Why you think when a baby born, you don't even supposed to be feeding your baby. None of this food and stuff was out here. The woman is naturally push out milk. Yeah, a woman gonna protect their kids, but guess what? I'm letting you know why the man was put here now. I'm letting you know why the man was put here now. I'm letting you know the woman came first, then the man. The man was put here to protect her. We on a whole nother subject now. Real deal. Real deal. A man was put here to protect the woman now. No, the man was an afterthought, my boy. No, my guy. Listen to what I'm telling you, brother. Listen to what I'm telling you. Don't when your girl come on that mistress whatever she come on every month, ain't it like she having a miscarriage? Strange. You better wake up. You better protect your woman. If you got a wife, get what? A man gonna protect his wife. A man gonna protect his mama. You gonna go in there and protect your grandma, ain't it? You gonna go in there and love grandma. You gonna protect grandmother. Real deal. No, my guy, you're nothing but a child. You're nothing but a child in my eyes because you ain't woke up yet. That's why a lot of y'all guys is by yourself. A lot of these guys is by themselves because guess what? You ain't protect your God. You ain't protect your woman. Yeah. Why you think people don't play by their grandma and do it? People don't play by their grandma. People don't play by their grandmas and their mamas. People don't play by their grandma. Don't you say nothing to my grandma. Guess what? You a good boy. You'll kill somebody about your grandma. You'll kill the world about your grandma. Everybody will. People don't play by their grandma. Adam was put here to protect his woman. And guess what the Bible basically telling you? Adam didn't protect his woman. He let a snake get in her ear. Ah, you better wake up. Adam didn't protect his woman. He let a snake get in her ear. Adam didn't protect his woman. He let a snake get in her ear. Real deal, you better wake up. Adam didn't protect his woman. He let a snake get in her ear. No, the snake ain't what saved us. The snake is what brought up. Yeah, she wandered off because he wasn't protecting this woman. She wandered off. What he was at while she was wandering off? What was he at? What was he at when she was wandering off? A lot of people ain't think about that. What he was working at? What he was working at and everything was free. Adam didn't protect his woman. He was put here to protect that woman, boy. To protect that woman from all this other stuff. From all this other stuff. That's why I said the woman was first. And then he created the man to protect her. Because he knew that the woman might wander off. Real deal. That's what Adam had it messed up. He thought the woman was put here to protect him. No, the woman you put here to protect that woman. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They switched the whole story around. They switched the whole story around because guess what? Who you think made that book? It's some truth in that book, but a lot of that stuff they flipped around. A lot of that stuff they flipped around. A lot of stuff is flipped around, man. And a lot of people get what they gonna die, they gonna go to their graves not knowing the truth. One thing about Claudio the Dunn, I know the truth. The man was put here to protect his woman. Oh yeah, I already know MJ Green. MJ Green, if you think about what I'm saying, it all goes together. It all goes together. Now, Cloud up the Dunn know all the truth. I'm telling you what it is. A man will put here to protect their woman. Why you think your woman and kids and stuff, get what? You gonna come to that house, you find out somebody that tried to break in your crib while your woman and kid there. You finna pull a booster, you finna set it off in this mother. Set it off. My click, oh dog, don't make us set it. You find out somebody that broke in your crib while your woman and children now, get what you gonna do? You gonna set it off because it's meant for you to protect your woman. Real deal. Real deal. You found out somebody that broke it, trying to break in your crib while your woman there. Your woman call you. Hey, baby, somebody trying to break in the crib. Boy, you'll be there in a jiffy. You'll be there in a jiffy. Real deal. You'll be there in a jiffy. I don't care if you work an hour away from the house. If you work an hour away from your crib, your girl call you and say, baby, somebody trying to break in. See how fast you get there. Cause you put here to protect your God, your woman. Real deal. That's what I'm trying to let y'all know. Boy, hey, let your girl call you and say, baby, somebody trying to get in the house. See how fast you get there. It almost gonna be like you Superman. You gonna get there by any means necessary. And I ain't talking Malcolm X. Y'all must forgot how Malcolm X was sitting out there in the middle of the street with the shotgun for 3 and 4 hours. Go read the story of Malcolm X. How he sat out there, somebody messing with his crib while his women and children in there. Get what that boy did? Sat out there in the middle of the street, draws on. It's snowing outside. That boy sat out there with his drawers on while it's snowing outside to go protect his woman. Real deal. Y'all better pay attention, man. Now let's put that on the flip end. let your grandma call you right now and say, baby, I think somebody sitting in front of my house with the lights on. You'll be there in a minute. You'll be there in a minute. Stop playing, boy. A man was put here to protect that woman. Y'all better wake up, man. Better wake up, man. That's how I can tell. That's how I can tell a lot of people be little boys, man. Because if you got a wife and some children, get what? If that wife call you and say anything, you could be broke right now. Your wife call you and say, baby, I'm hungry. I bet you some food gonna roll up, no matter if you broke or not. Let your wife call you and say, baby, I'm hungry. I bet you some food gonna roll up. I bet you some food gonna roll up. I bet you it is. How much you want to bet? I bet you'll go to borrowing to get your woman some food. I told you, man. We put here to protect the women. Real deal. But let it be on the other hand. Let it be on the other hand. Even if y'all can be just fought all night. You can leave and go to work. Man, you'll take out work to go come bring her some food. You can have $5 on your card. You'll use you it'll be either put some gas in the car or get her some food. You'll walk to go get her some food. Because bro, but let it be the other way around. She ain't gonna she hey, let you call her talk about you hungry. It's gonna be a whole nother story because she's not here to protect you. She wasn't put here to protect you. They think different from us. A man is naturally put here to protect. Let it be the other way around. Babe, I'm hungry. Boy, I know you got hey, she'll let your behind go hungry because it's not in their nature to protect us like that. It's in our nature to do whatever it is to please that woman. That's what I'm trying to get to y'all right now. The woman is got to be God. If she ain't God, she the next thing to it. He said, just like my boy said, my girl moved out and got a new place. I fill that refrigerator up. I know you do it. If she told you to come over right now, you'll be shooting over there. She told you, hey, you need you to come over here right now. You'll be running over there. Cause trust and believe me, you know how many bikes I done rode. You know how many bikes I done rode to get to my girlfriend and all type of stuff. I ain't had no car. I hop on a 10 speed. I hop on a 10 speed. Boy, I climbed up the dud and hopped on 10 speeds to go bring whatever she need. I'm finna get mad. Calling around, can't even get no ride, man. Let me hop on this 10 speed. Real deal, man. Let's get to that real business though, man. Hey, this stuff get crazy. It get crazy the deeper you think about it. You gotta go beyond the brain to even think about some of this stuff. A lot of stuff get crazy. Man, I done hopped on a 10 speed to go. Boy, hey, it come down to it, I get on a skateboard. Get on a skateboard to go get to where I need to go. And most of the time where you need to go is somewhere where a woman at, right? We got some of them who will do the same thing for us, but most of them ain't gonna go to that lengthy. Most of them ain't gonna go to them lengths. But a man gonna go to the length. Why you think most people out here done got shot and killed? for messing with somebody else's woman, right? A man will shoot you and kill you. We just seen a story. A dude walked in and a woman with another man. Who did he shoot? Who did he shoot? He didn't shoot the woman, he shot the man. We just seen that story. We just seen that story with the football coach. He walked in, the football coach he shot the football coach dead. Shot the football coach dead as a doorknob. Cause the football coach supposed to been at home protecting his own family. Why you over here messing? Why you over here with that man, old lady? Football coach was in the wrong. Football coach was in the wrong. That don't mean she wasn't supposed to caught one too. Real deal. Messing around and he found out he was messing around on his woman. He wasn't protecting their women and children. Football coach was married and everything. Mr. Football coach was married. Why you ain't at home with your own woman? I don't understand that. Why you ain't somewhere with a single woman? Now, if you know this woman, she's staying with another man, don't you take your behind that way. Don't you take your behind that way. Do you know how many people why you think all these boys get shot outside these clubs and stuff? Women. Women. Get your head bust outside the club because get what you have said something to somebody else woman. Somebody that bust your taco meat clean open for saying something to somebody woman. That's why I say a lot of women got to start respecting themselves because they don't really know what they is. A lot of these women don't know what they is. You was Batman's kryptonite. You was Superman's kryptonite. You Batman's kryptonite. Real deal. That man put here to protect you. You think that man will play crazy. That man really do love you. That's why if I talk to a woman with kids, get what they're with the first thing you gonna want to find out about. The baby daddy. Because that baby daddy might potentially do something to you for talking to his baby mama. If you talking to a woman with kids, no matter how old them kids is, guess what the first thing you gonna ask about? Is you still cool with your baby daddy? Is y'all all right? Y'all ain't still messing around is first thing you gonna want to find out. Because guess what? It's potentially that you could lose your life messing with that woman. Because you don't know how that man feel about that woman. It get real wicked. It gets spooky when it come down to the women. I ain't talk about these type of goofies right here. This ain't no woman. This is what you call a Atlanta special. This ain't a woman. This is Atlanta special, right? Atlanta, y'all got a lot of answers. Y'all got a lot of answers to Mr. Atlanta people. All my ATL people, boy. I'm disappointed in a lot of y'all, boy. I ain't gonna say all y'all, but ATL, we disappointed in y'all, man. We disappointed in y'all. We disappointed in y'all, boy. ATL, we disappointed in y'all. ATL, we disappointed in y'all. Y'all ain't doing nothing but hopper and rats over there, man. ATL, we disappointed. ATL look like YFN and Lucci was one of the realest. Shout out to YFN and Lucci. I ain't heard nothing about Lucci telling nothing. Seemed like Lucci was one of the realest out of Atlanta too, man. We gotta give it to Lucci, man. Gotta give it to Lucci. Got to give it to Lucci. Lucci got to be one of the realest from Atlanta. Cause we ain't seen no paperwork, no interrogation video, nothing come out with YFN and Lucci. It seemed like Lucci was realer than Thug, but Thug got all the praise. Seemed like Lucci was the realest, man. But y'all praised the man in the dress. They praised the man in the dress because Atlanta is full of, guess what? Men in dresses. Real deal. A lot of a lot of a lot of Atlanta is full of men with dresses on, man. But these supposed to be the realest gangsters, man. Stop it. Young Thug got in that interrogation room and told everything, man. You even you why you bringing up Birdman and Lil Wayne? Boy, ain't no way. I know Birdman, man, is on know what now. You see, Birdman ain't been messing with Thug either, huh? Because of that interrogation video. Birdman ain't been messing with no Thug. Birdman ain't said nothing about Thug. Birdman ain't said nothing about Thugger. Because he don't mess with Thug no more, because Thug said his name too. Thug went to talk about the money and everything. I'm like, what? Why you telling these people all this? You used to talk about stuff that ain't even your business, man. But hey, that's who y'all love so much. Y'all love a grown man, man. Rest in peace to Tupac, man. That was the real Thug. This right here is the AI generated Thug. Tupac was the real Thug. Tupac was the real Thug. And y'all came and started praising this guy because he called himself Thug. Man, stop it. Your name need to be Young Hug. Instead of Thug, your name, take the T off of it. Call yourself Young Hug. Young Hug. He call himself Young Hug, man. Take the T off that Thug, man. Your name is Young Hug, man. I don't even see how y'all let him rep Thug anyway. Y'all know Tupac will holler Thug like. Where they do that there? Ain't no way. Shout out to Dunn. We will be back. Hit every button you see when you hear me.